Hello everyone, welcome to the yarn bowl. In this video we are going to see how to crochet this super simple and easy crochet stitch, the single crochet cluster stitch. We work the stitch back and forth. The written instruction for this stitch is available in my website, theyarnbowlcrochet.com. It's a very simple and easy stitch. It's great for making baby blankets or dishcloths. Meanwhile, if you are new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe to the yarn bowl and click on the bell icon as well so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. So for crocheting this stitch, I'm going to use 6mm crochet hook and a worsted weight yarn. You can use any worsted weight yarn for this, and we will need scissors. So we're going to start with working multiples of 3 chains plus 1. So for this sample swatch, I'm going to work 22 chains. So go ahead, work 22 chains. So once you've worked 22 chains, I'm gonna work 3 single crochet on third chain from the hook. So this turning chain will be considered as our single crochet. So on the third chain from the hook, I'm gonna work 3 single crochets. So this is called as our single crochet clusters, and this turning chain 1 will be our single crochet on the end. And now I'm gonna skip 2 chains and then I will work 3 single crochets on the next chain. So this is the pattern that we are gonna repeat. That is, we are going to skip every 2 chains and then we will work 3 single crochet on the next chain. So this is going to create our single crochet clusters. That is working 3 single crochet on the same chain. Then again I'm going to skip 2 chains and then I will work 3 single crochets on the next chain. So that is our next cluster, and then I'm going to skip 2 chains and work 3 single crochets on the next chain. So we are going to repeat this until we have 4 chains left. So now we have 4 chains left. I'm going to skip 2 chains and then I'm going to work 3 single crochet on the next chain. So once I've worked that, I'll have 1 more chain left on the end. So you must have remembered, like when starting off this, we used our chain 1 turn and we considered that as our single crochet. So we're going to end this row by working a single crochet on the last chain, and then we're starting with row 2. For row 2 we will chain 1 and turn. This turning chain 1 is again going to be considered as our first single crochet. Then we are going to pick up the first single crochet cluster of the previous row, and then we are going to pick up the second single crochet in that, and in that stitch we are going to work 3 single crochets, and then we are going to pick up that second single crochet in every cluster, and we are going to work 3 single crochet on that stitch. And then we are going to pick up our next cluster and find the second single crochet in that, and then we will work 3 single crochet on that. So go ahead, work 3 single crochet on each cluster on the second single crochet of each cluster. So find the second single crochet of each single crochet clusters of the previous row and then work 3 single crochets on that stitch. So now once you have worked 3 single crochets on the second single crochet of the last cluster, so this is my last cluster, I'm going to pick up my second single crochet in that and then I'm going to work 3 single crochet on that stitch. And now on the turning chain 1 I'm going to work 1 single crochet. So that will be the end of our second row. So from row 3 to your desired number of rows, we are just gonna repeat this row 2. That is, we will work a chain 1 turn. This chain 1 is considered as our first single crochet, and then we are going to pick up the second single crochet of the first cluster and work 3 single crochets on that, and then we are going to pretty much repeat that, which means we are going to pick up the second single crochet of each cluster and then work 3 single crochets on that stitch till the end. And at the end we are going to find our turning chain 1 and we will work 1 single crochet on that to finish that row. So we are going to repeat this pattern over and over again until our desired length. So I'm going to work my 3 single crochet on the second single crochet of my last cluster, and then I'm going to end this row by working a single crochet on the turning chain of the previous row. So this is our row number 3. So as I told you earlier, we're going to pretty much repeat this over and over again until the desired length is reached. So we're going to repeat row 2 over and over again, which means we are working a chain 1, turning our work, and then we'll pick up the second single crochet of each cluster and work 3 single crochets on that, and then we end by working a single crochet on our starting chain 1 or the turning chain 1 to end each row. So go ahead, repeat row 2 until desired length is reached. So if you followed my Halloween treat bags video, I have used the same stitch for that, making that bag, but working in rows back and forth gives a different texture for the stitch. In that I would have worked the same stitch in rounds, so that will give a different texture to the stitch. If you followed it, you must have known. And now working in rows back and forth gives a little bit different texture to it. So this stitch has less holes in it. You cannot even find any holes in it, so it's ideal for baby blankets or dishcloths. The written instruction for this pattern is available in my website theyarnbowlcrochet.com. Try the stitch at home and let me know your comments. Please do not forget to subscribe to the Yarn Bowl and click on the bell icon as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.